Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Quisha, but I go by Unappreciated Beauty here on YouTube. And in this video, I'm just going to be doing a get ready with me. I wanted to do like a natural type of look for the holidays. I know I've been posting like all holiday looks and like glitters and festive type of looks, so I wanted to keep this one pretty natural. And as you can see, I have like my natural hair out. Not all of it is my hair, just some parts of it. I didn't film this process because it was my first time trying it and I just wanted to see how it came out. This is Longi Hair. I did a review for them a few weeks back and I decided to purchase from them again. This was definitely a last minute purchase because I needed my hair done for Christmas. Literally ordered from them Thursday and it got here on Saturday, so today is Sunday and I'm filming, and I did this hairstyle last night, so I'll perfect it a little bit once it comes closer to Tuesday, which is Christmas Day, and then I'll get this video out for you guys as soon as possible. So for the most part, I just been filling in my brows with this Anastasia brow wiz. Normally I try not to put too much, but I just fill them in since I already have naturally full brows for the most part. I'm going to go in with this Marc Jacobs coconut primer. And this is actually a really good primer. I got it in like a gift pack where you get like the primer, the spray, a glow highlighter, and a lip gloss. So that was a really good deal. That always makes my skin looks like super moisturized, and I really love that about the primer. I don't think it's any different from like any other primer. If you could find something cheaper, you know, do what works for you, but I actually really love this. This makes, and you could just tell the difference from the shine and everything like that. Also, I have oily skin. Would I recommend it for oily skin? Yes. I'm just going to take this Smashbox highlighter, and this is a Photo Finish Radiant Primer. I'm just going to use that in like the center areas of my face. Now, I wouldn't use too much because I have sensitive skin, so my face does break out from like using too many type of glowy type stuff. So for foundation, honestly, I ran out. Like there's literally nothing left in here. And I love using this. This is like a natural radiant foundation, but because I bought Macao to mix with it, I ran out of Caracas before Macao. So I'm going to be using NARS Radiant Longwear in Beauty Bakery Cake Mix foundation. I'll be using both of these because it actually helps. Like this foundation helps my skin like look very natural, and it helps keep all the moisture in from me having such like oily skin. And then this one is like super full coverage for me, no imperfections. I don't even have to color correct or anything like that. I love these two like mixed together. And then I'm just going to use my Sonia Kashuk beauty blender or beauty sponge, whatever. So it's like whenever you find like that perfect mix like foundations, that would be your go-to because you already know how it looks. I know we hate mixing foundations, but yeah, do what you gotta do. Because some formulas, they just mix so nicely together. This will look a little red underneath because of the Beauty Bakery foundation. I absolutely love that one, so I'm not going to take that out of my routine because it just helps keep in that oil. And I hate when my face is looking like super duper oily. At the end of the day, it just doesn't work for me. And I always use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish to set everything so it can look a lot more matte. And I've noticed that a lot of people are using this now. I'm like, yeah, because they see this is the only powder that like works. And I've tried many powders for like setting my foundation. And it just brings a lot more color to your skin. It makes the your overall like skin complexion come back. And it just locks in that foundation. Really good. So my favorite little duo for concealer is the Too Faced Born This Way, and then the ColourPop No Filter. Literally my favorite. The Too Faced though is like one of my faves. Like and the formulas, they just work well with one another. This has gone through it, but it still works for another application use. This is full coverage, and it just meshes so well on the skin. And I know you guys are probably like, I thought this was natural. When I say natural, I mean obviously I have on makeup, not just 2 dabs of foundation and 2 dabs of concealer. It's more like not super glam. So I can do a natural look, especially for like on the go looks, but I still want my skin I still want to be cute, you know what I mean? Like, natural for me is finding like all the right colors that fit your skin tone to like even out, and then when you go out, you know, you're not looking like super cake face. You have to find products that just work for you, even when you're like rushing but you still want to look somewhat decent. So I'm just gonna bronze out my face with this Urban Decay because it sculpts out your face. And it's definitely not a super like, what do you call it? It doesn't look like muddy. Yeah, this is what I mean by like natural, like a natural beat face. Everything just meshes well with one another. You don't look dead, you look awake. Or let me not say that. You don't look like dull. You look awake, you know what I mean? So I'm going to go in with the Tatcha primer. This has made like my eyeshadow application 10 times better. So I actually love using this on my face and as an eyelid primer. And then my normal ColourPop highlighter shade, I go in and go underneath my brows. And I like to use this Huda Beauty concealer on my lid. And I said before, it reminds me of that MAC Select Cover Up concealer because it just doesn't move. Like, it's really good. But yeah, doing your makeup is just basically figuring out what works for your skin the best. And a lot of people like using recommendations, but we all know most of the time what works for someone else may not work for you. Because at the end of the day, we need recommendations because we want like that outlook, you know? We want that advice to see like, okay, she used that, so maybe if I use something like that or similar, maybe it'll work for me. I'm just gonna set my lid, and I normally like to do my eyes first, but you know, sometimes your routine changes, especially when you are rushing. So this Morphe 35M palette has some really nice shades in it. I feel like for like quick on the go looks, this was like a go-to palette for me. So for the inner corner, I think I want to do a pop of yellow. So let's see how this looks. And this is Bright Yellow by xoxo. It's not super brightening, but it's still kind of cute. I'm gonna add a little glitter. I'm going to add my eyeliner and lashes, and then I'll come right back. So this is the look that I ended up coming out with. I think the lashes made it a little more glam, but in person, these lashes look a lot more natural and just fluffy. I didn't try to go like super duper ham on the glam like eyeshadow look. I'm loving like a pop of glitter or a little pop of color, like something like that, on top of like a natural like blended out eye look. I guess this was more like Instagram appropriate for like IG model type of, you know, got your hair done and your lashes on and just throw out some gloss. I can't find my gloss. I had on like this like nude lip, and I figured just to like wipe it off a little bit to make my lips look a lot more pink. Yeah, so I came up with this look. I feel like it's not overdoing it. I mean, this is my standard like normal face routine anyway, so I feel like this just looks appropriate for like if you do want to put on makeup and still look a lot more like neutral and not like totally glam. So I absolutely love how this came out. I love how my hair came out. Everything came out perfect. I need to like perfect my edges a little bit, but that's okay. Overall, I feel like it does look a lot more natural. I'm not like super dolled up like I normally would like to be, but I think it still came out like super cute. So makes you look like a little more girly, if that makes sense. So yeah, I did want to throw in a little recommendations here and there, like whenever I do get ready with me, because I feel like they are important for people that are looking for products that give them like a natural, like subtle type of glam look. I feel like overdoing it with the highlight slowly not becoming a trend. Everyone wants to see them blending skills, and I'm here for that. I just want everything to look like subtle. As you get better with your makeup, you'll start seeing like how you want things to blend and how you want things to come out, and I think that's the most important. Yeah, all the rambling not necessary, but yeah, I did want to just chit chat and recommend some products. But if you like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you go, and make sure you leave a comment down below, that way I know you're watching, and follow me on my social media platforms, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye.